Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Now, decided to get this out of the closet, the old T110E4. Had it for a while. I did a video on it quite a while ago, actually. So it's an okay tank. You know, I mean, if you see, it's not by far one of the top tier 10s by miles, but you know, it has its good points. I would have preferred to have actually the 110E5. Think, you know, if I could have gone back now. But like I said, you just sometimes, you know, you just got to make the best of what you got. So here we are. Not feeling, you know, sometimes you start a round and you don't feel 100% confident. Well, this is that round. I very rarely have rounds in this where I never have brilliant rounds. Not very rarely. Compared to other tanks that I've got where, you know, quite often I have really good rounds in. Either it's me, you know, not very good in this tank, or the tank's letting me down. I'm going to blame the tank. It might not be, maybe it's me. But, I mean, you know, when you're in the tier 10 games, it doesn't matter about that 2000 HP and that front armour, because anything's going to penetrate it anyway. So I think the disadvantage of being in this tank in this sort of round is the fact that the artillery units and the fact that I'm very slow. So, you know, if they spot me and I try and move backwards, you know, they can pretty much, it's going to be obvious where I am because I'm so slow moving. Now we've got a few tanks coming with us, it looks like, slow ones. Now, you know, I'm not keen for going up there at the moment because I know the artillery, because they're first spot, that means the artillery are going to shoot them first. So okay, let's wait this out a second. We've got to see what's happening in Panther 2. There's no rush yet. Okay, so we've got 62A. That's the tank that I want, so I'm going to get that one day. So he's already taken a hit already, that 110 there. Fantastic. ISU, I've got that on the cards actually, very shortly. Probably about 20,000 experience points and I'll have one of them. Fantastic gun on that. Pretty actually similar to this actually in the T30, the gun. It's fantastic for its tier. I mean, this is probably this gun is horrendous for being accurate. It is so bad. I mean, you know, long range, just forget about it. You know what I mean? Unless you're shooting at an artillery unit, and then there's a high possibility you're going to bounce then. So we've got a whole convoy here coming up. So they're here now. Well, it's super front army, yeah, I'll give him that, but one thing it's not super at is taking artillery shells. This is the thing, when you're up here, it's just like a pain in the bloody arse, isn't it? One Mino's just going to sit there and light us up for targets. If artillery needs to start, can he not? Maybe he can't hit there because he's on the other side of the rock. I don't think I've got no shot there, unless he comes up a little bit higher. Is he coming up? Suicide, isn't he? Oh shit, look. Oh, I've been spotted now, brilliant. T2A now is going on the flank. Maybe we should just all bulldozer in. So sometimes it's just the best thing to do in these situations. We can't just wait for artillery to kill us all. He can only shoot a few of us at a time, can't he? T95's having a go now. Kaboom, he's gone. So I'm going to roll back now, trying to avoid a couple of artillery shots if I can. There's one. There's two. It should be us about done there. It didn't go that bad. I know we lost a few tanks there, but it could have been a whole lot worse. E75. I'll try my long-range accurate gun here. Brilliant. Don't know where that one went into the abyss. I've got a little bit of a bush here. It's quite good actually. Not a bad little spot. Loads of us on this hill here, but no one over the other side. That's the problem. Tuck in here a bit. Oh, I don't know what we're waiting for. I've just got a bad feeling about this round, guys. You know, we just have a bad feeling. We might pull this back. There's an artillery unit. Come on, guys, get that bastard. Bloody hate them artillery units. Should better turn it off. Still reckon they should have that in the game, you know. Turn artillery off. Have a round with that artillery every now and again. Tier 10 or something would be nice. You can have a proper tank brawl rather than just pulling out and get 5 artillery shots. I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to take a guess. Oh, I was going to take a guess there, yeah. There we go, nice 1,000 hit there. When it does connect, can be pretty bad. I mean, look, I could have taken him out in the next shot. Got to wait 20 minutes for a reload, though. Bounce. Sometimes it bounces. You think to yourself, Jesus Christ, the shell on this gun is just like, how can it bounce? Kaboom! Tempted just to drive in there now. No, I've got nearly 1,500 health. Let's do it. Uh-oh. I mean, am I really... Oh, God, I can't believe that he just got done by him. He's actually in the hole. Hole of death. I'm going to go around this way. He's here somewhere, isn't he? There he is. My next target. Nice hit there, nice hit. Big one again. Oh, they're all there, look. All and one rock by the looks of it. No dice on that one, I can't see him. He's not going to shoot, he's not going to penetrate me, is he? A T-25-2? Front arm on this thing, you're joking. Absolutely no chance. In fact, I could probably... I don't know if I can one-shot him. So, even though I thought at the beginning this is going to go horribly wrong, I could probably one-shot him yet. I didn't even need to aim for that, guys. At that sort of range of this gun, you know, you can just put the pointer on him and press fire. Now, sometimes it's a good advantage, that sometimes. We've got a bit of a contender over here, though. Oh no, he's dead. Oh my god. The artillery got him. Well. Great round. That was quite good fun, actually. I quite enjoyed that. It's quite a good round. I mean, must have done quite a lot of damage. But nearly 4,000 damage. But to be honest, Show, I mean, let's be honest. You sort of expect that with that gun, didn't you? You know, if I hadn't, I didn't do that great either. I mean, these guys got a couple of awards as well. So, I mean, he did very well. He used his frontal armour there very well. He pushed forward. Yeah, very good. So, all in all, that was quite an enjoyable round. Now, great gun. I mean, great gun for, in some cases, particularly amount of damage. I mean, I did a shot there for 1,000. So, it shows that, you know... But you know, actually, it's fair to say, I mean, although it did do a shot for 1,000, it bounced. I did 2 shots of the E75. The first shot bounced, the second one didn't. So, if you had to go for accuracy, that means there's 2 shots of 500 there. You see what I mean? So it's not that great when you think of it like that. You think, well, if the first shot connected, then you would be saying, yeah, it's the gun's good, but the bounce rate on this is pretty bad. I mean, it's the same with the T30 as well. You know, it does bounce a lot, but this tank is it's a menacing tank, as in, like, if it's there, you're not going to roll around the corner unless I've got no health, because they know that I can shoot them for 1,000. I mean, I've done ridiculous ones. I did one for 1,800 on a Maximus. He drove over a brow of a hill and I shot him right underneath. Fantastic shot. I mean, them sort of shots, it's brilliant. Love it when it happens. So, where's everyone going anyway? It's all going to go this way. Bit of heavy metal over here. Bit slow. But I want to go that way for no reason. T30, my predecessor's going that way. Quite a few of us are going that way, actually. Well, the T62 and the WZ131, they're probably good. They're just going to spot. And the they're probably not best for them to go that way. Two or three heavy tanks in here is fine. Yeah, you should go a different direction, I agree. Now, it's always good to have a good few tanks this way, because what I find is, the world of tanks can go any way in the rounds, really. You know, it can either go really well, or it can go really bad. I mean, it's not necessarily always the team. There is an element of luck there. There is, a little bit, because, like I said, I mean, we're 3 of us going this way, but let's say, for instance, 6 of their tanks come round the corner. It could happen. And if they do, okay, it's fair to say that, you know, if we play better, that, you know, we could take out them 6 tanks no problem, and that is a possibility. There's always a reason for having, a faster tank go up there at the start, because sometimes, if they've got something like a T62A or WZs or Leopards or the T69, all them sort of or even the AMXs as well, I mean the tank destroyers, if they've got one of them at the start, you know, you're going to have an issue, because what they can do is they can fly up to these rocks right at the start of the game, and that sort of pins you on this hill and it puts you in a really, really bad spot, because you're shooting, you know, you're out in the open and they've got the rock cover and the trees. So hopefully now what's going to happen is WZ and 62 are going to go and spot for us. So we've got artillery on this one, as usual. They've got object, big artillery, and the Lorraine as well. Now, 110E4, that's a bad spot, mate, because artillery can hit you there. So I don't know what he's doing, but it's not a good place to sit, mate. Saying that, artillery might be someone else, you never know. So what we got? We got one here, and just drove straight in front of my gun. What are you doing? 2 tanks that can hardly do any damage. I'd like to get rid of him. There we go. That just totally ruined his game. Getting a hit for nearly all his life there. Shame that I've got a bloody nearly 20-second reload. Great tank to take out right at the start. That is a good tank. Light them up, guys. I'm ready. So we've got a tank coming down here. Look, we need to go and help him, someone. No dice on him. I can't see him at all there. He's going to come over though, and he looks like it. What's he doing? Oh, there's no one there. Oh, turret. No. It's worth a try, you know. AMX around the corner. God, there's a lot of them around the corner. I'm a bit concerned though, because we've got this IS-8 there. He's probably putting some shots into the side of him. WZ's taking a big hit there. See if we can get rid of 75 for him. E75's there as well. No shot on him. E5's still on 1,000 health though. No shot on him neither. E30's just been totally wiped out. Don't think it was a good idea of that 110E4 going around that corner like that, to be honest, but... That's the one I was waiting for. Now I'm going. Wait for my reloads first. Stupid idea, innit? I'll get him in a minute if I wait for a bloody 6-hour reload here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's gone. He's out of there. He's prawns. Now, I've got 10 seconds to get around the corner. Don't know why he just sat there. Now he's got a problem because he's got 2 tanks coming up with nearly 4,000 HP. And he's a one shot for me. There's artillery. He's going to take a pop at me probably. Now we're moving in. I shouldn't have rolled out as fast as they did there. Now look, we can see where the tanks are. Coming back to cap. But with the amount of HP we've got, I mean the WZ-120, he can't take the hits. The 110E5 and me definitely can. Plus the fact that we've got all our artillery units, so it's looking promising, isn't it? In fact, it's looking so promising. I was going to go up the top, but I'm going to go at the bottom. I think he's just sitting there as well. I'm going to reload. 15 seconds to get around the corner and take out E75. Rolling in. Artillery's taking a little shot there as well. Oh, just as I fired. Could have had a couple more there, but my reload let me down a little bit there. So, another good round. Pleased with that. I didn't even take a hit. God. So it's very rarely you get to the end of the round and you haven't taken a blooming hit. Now, there's no point me really heading off. I'm bloody slow tank. I've got the HP, but it's like... Unless he's here, I'll wait here. Unless he pops up. Really, is he all the way down there? Maybe we go and kill him. Let's give it a go. I'm bloody slow, but I'll give it a go. Don't know why that guy's capping. I mean, there's no risk here of me dying now. Unless... You know, I mean, although M103's had a couple of kills, I mean, with his health there, no chance, is he? In fact, I might as well just park up here now, mightn't I? He could take out Lorraine, or maybe not. Yep, good game. 6 kills there for the 110E5. See, he's got that speed, and that's the advantage of the 5 over the 4, you know? So, how much damage did I do? I obviously didn't do as that much damage. Only 1,500, so not a lot there. Now, my crew skill's actually quite good on this tank as well. I've got camo. I might... Oh, do you know what? I did a little bit of camo on there. I know what you're thinking. Jesus Christ, why? But, you know, once you get this far, you've got so many available, you might as well use them all up. I had the 6th sense, which is quite an important one, really. I think, to be honest with you, that's saved me so many times, having that 6th sense. And then I was just going to continue training him and then get a nice full set and team. I use the tank every now and again when there's a +2 or +5, but when you get to this sort of tier, particularly on these shells as well. I mean, I forgot to put my net out. Doesn't really matter though. When you get to these sort of shells, I mean, I'll take a couple of premiums with me. I mean, they're at least 5,000 a shell. I mean, even these ones are 2,000 a shell nearly. So, you know, you fire 10 shots, that's nearly 20,000 you've fired off in one round. So it can be very expensive, you know, using this particular tank anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.